Hi guys, my name is Adrian and I do videos around design and development, but today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I wanted to talk a little bit about the Covid-19 situation. You see, I'm working from home now. I'm a remote developer, and for a lot of people that might also be true. But you've probably seen a lot of these videos about working from home. I wanted to take a different spin on it and talk a little bit about my own situation. You see, my kid normally goes to school. He's only 4 years old, and my wife also goes to work every day. But now they're also at home. Every day I can hear my kid playing in the background, my wife doing normal house routines, and I still have to stay focused to work. It's not very easy. So I've had to change the way I work. I find that I'm doing a lot more work now in the evening, when there's more of that quiet period, when everyone's asleep and I don't have to worry about all those distractions. Because when you have lots of distractions in the background, you can't concentrate and you're less productive. So for me, I've also found that working those 7.5 hours that you need when you're in an office haven't been exactly the same when I work remotely. When you're in an office, you do 7.5 hours because that's what everyone else is doing. It's not about how much work you do in that time, it's more about completing that time period in general. But by not having to travel to work, by not having to travel back home, and by having less distractions such as lunch breaks and people in the office just asking me questions and having to jump from task to task, I can spend a lot more time focused on a single task now and complete that much faster. So in a way, I'm much more productive during that 7.5 hours I used to be in, and I can complete the same amount of work in much less time. Does this mean I should work harder now and longer? Does it mean that I should spend more time working, or should it just be the same? And if I complete a website that would normally take me, say, 14 hours in the office in 10 hours, does that mean I should spend the extra 4 hours with my family? Or should I work even more now because I'm more productive? That's one of the questions I've had to debate with, and I'm not sure what the answer is. What do you guys think? Personally, I've found that I spend more time now with my family in the mornings, and that time period where I would stop working on the weekend has been a bit more varied. For example, I might find I do a little less work on Friday, like most of us, but now I'll prefer to do that bit of work on a Saturday, where the day is much more relaxing. And all the days seem to now meld together. I'm not sure sometimes if it's a Monday or if it's a Friday, and it's been a bit confusing. But in terms of my work, I seem to be completing everything on time, and I think that's the main goal. How have you guys been finding this COVID virus? Has it been affecting you guys? And I'd love to hear, what you guys think about how much work you should put in every day when you are working remotely. As a remote developer, it's a confusing subject. Anyway, my name's Adrian. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more like it, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.